Now, representatives of the Okoa Uchumi Campaign, parliamentary representatives, government civil servants and the private sector gathered today to discuss Kenya's public debt situation and the possible avenues through which the country can avert a potential crisis due to rising debt levels. Cognizant of Kenya's harsh economic times, growing public debt levels and the aggressive taxation measures aimed at increasing domestic revenue mobilization, while the rising inflation fuels a cost of living crisis, the conference suggested measures meant to address the shortfalls in revenue due to the ongoing debt crisis, where more than 63% of revenues go into debt service and leave little resources to fund critical services such as health, education and social protection.
Though we have seen many governments borrow irresponsibly, the responsibility also lies on lenders, because as you know, people say, and we have heard that it takes two to tango. So even when it comes to debt, it takes both lenders and borrowers to tango. So borrowers have also been irresponsible to a good extent, and they must therefore step up and start lending responsibly.
Some they say there was a demand for, but people wanted to go into poultry. They got so many chicken and they all died because they did not have the skills to look after them. The cows died. The roads, they tell you, the heavy rains, the roads were washed away. But these are things that when you go, they were not procured within the system, but they were paid. And what was used to get money from government was not paid. So it becomes a pending bill that is genuine and binding, but the money went. And that's why I think that what we have reached, we need to look at Article 226, Clause 5 of the Constitution critically and begin following people who, when in office, allow public funds to be stolen.
Now, Prime